test. To anybody that watches this post-stream, it's essentially there just to test out all the features of YouTube's live stream on the PlayStation 4 for future streams. And essentially once a couple more people join, I want to talk about what our schedule is going to be over the coming weeks and what we have planned. There won't be a lot of chat, there won't be a lot of talking, it is mostly just a test. What we'll be doing throughout is basically just playing through the AJ Styles $1 Million Challenge on WWE 2K19. This is something that I'm trying to platinum the game. I'm only 3 trophies away, and this is one of the last ones I need. For anybody that hasn't played it, it's on the hardest difficulty on the game, and your health doesn't regenerate, and you've got to beat 15 of the best in a row. Starts off with Bobby Roode here. The main thing is just to be mindful of the reversals on the game. Don't let yourself run out, and basically just try and wear down their reversals as much as you can, and then attack them and wear them right down. One of the main things that's kept me from actually beating the challenge so far is the time limits. Like, I believe number 10 on the gauntlet is John Cena, and every time I've faced him, it's came down to like the last 3 seconds. Had him locked in a submission, and it's ended. This hasn't started well at all. Again, another thing I wanted to test when it comes to audio is how loud the PlayStation is, because as you can probably hear, it does sound like a jet engine taking off, so that's great for when we do future content. We'll be looking into getting a PlayStation Pro over the coming weeks. I'm still in half minds whether to actually share the stream around, because it is, like I said before, just a test stream. But I also want to test out the comment system, see, basically, I also would like to know the delay as well, between obviously what's said and what everybody can see. It's currently looking to be about 15 seconds, I don't know how true that is. But this will probably it'll run until I lose this or win this. The way it started, it's going to look like it's going to be a loss, but So I say I've already lost a full health bar, and there's another 14 people to go. So it's very, very poor start. Everything seems to be working fine though. Audio seems okay, not the best, but okay for now. This has actually been terrible. You normally should aim to still be on green when you go into the second, third and fourth matches. It's like they get tougher as it goes on, so I believe next after this is Samoa Joe. Then you have a sort of a mix of different match types, so you have like a couple of submission matches, there's a steel cage match against Finn Balor, there's a Hell in a Cell against The Undertaker. There we go, first match won, finally. Number 2, Samoa Joe. So yeah, the comments are showing up on the stream, so that's great. So this second match is submissions only. It becomes quite difficult if Joe does get a finisher, because with the Kukia clutch, it's, especially when you're down to as low health as I am right now, you tap out pretty quick. There is sort of a cheap tactic that I've used to get like forward multiple times, where it's basically when they're down, you keep stomping them to the point where they have to waste reversals on stomps, and as soon as they get up, you just hit them with the Pele kick like that, and it gets rid of all their reversals pretty quick. But it's cheap. Perfect thing is once you've hit a heavy reversal like I did there, they can no longer reverse anything you do, so you've got a few seconds to just hit everything you have. To the outside. I believe nearly all, if not all, of these matches have no countouts, but you can still be disqualified in a majority of them if you are going to play through this, it's probably best to check. If you go into the options and go into match rules, you can see all the details about whichever match it is that you're in. There we go. Decided against sharing this anyway, just keeping it as a test stream. But like I say, if anybody watching it in post, the plan is to stream once a week, possibly on a Sunday. That hasn't been decided yet, alongside running a video on a Wednesday that features news from the Monday Night Raw and the Tuesday Night SmackDown. Obviously, when that changes, it will be changing to a Friday, I believe, like it used to be on. Yeah, that is an aeroplane taking off. So it happens when you've got a PlayStation filled completely with dust. But yeah, so the schedule should go one stream a week, a news recap of the WWE weekly shows on a Wednesday, and then one other video. So that's at least 2 videos and 1 stream a week is the plan going forward. This is not going well. I'll probably do a second attempt at this because this is the second match and he's already on full red, so that's great. One of the main things as well to look out for with this is when you're facing guys like Joe, they do have the resiliency perk, so you could have pretty much won and it's like an instant kick out, so that's class. But there's a few games that I plan on streaming on this channel alongside a couple of people. We've got a few of the UK wrestlers that we're going to do basically. We haven't got a name for the series yet, but it's going to be along the lines of a game with, something like that, where we just sit down and maybe have a couple of beers, sit and play the wrestling games with real wrestlers. Basically just getting insight into them, their personalities as a real person, because although wrestling is brilliant for character work and showing like large on life stars, they are real people as well at the end of the day, and it's good to see that. There's the resiliency I was talking about earlier. There we go, that's 2 down. I believe next is Carl Anderson. Oh, Daniel Bryan. I think, yeah, Daniel Bryan, then Carl Anderson, then Luke Gallows, I think it is, and then maybe Finn. Yeah, real wrestlers from the British independent scene, so there's so many good guys in our area, and there's also a few guys that I've spoke to over the past couple of days about maybe doing it like over a PlayStation party with, so it could be guys from all over the UK. I know the channel hasn't been uploaded on in a little while. I just wanted to basically get the show out in full of the Wrestling for a Cause show. That took a considerable amount of editing. I wanted to get that out and then just sort of go from there. The main point now is just keeping on track with this new schedule and not letting it drop, because I mean we've gained, I believe it's like 190 subscribers in just over 2 months, which is pretty insane. Cause the channel was created in August, but we didn't start posting on it until like March, so March and February. Yeah, I would love to have Boris on. We've done a few shows with him. I've refereed a few of his matches. He's very talented. Oh, that was terrible. For any of these matches where you can use submissions, it's always better to go for the submissions, because with a pin it's kind of just luck. With the submission you've at least got a chance of wearing them down yourself. Getting pinned after an arm drag toss. Hip toss, I should say. But yeah, in terms of other games that would like to stream, there's the likes of like Gang Beasts, stuff like that. It's not exactly a wrestling game, but being a little party thing, if we get together with a couple of the wrestlers. And there's Assassin, the gaffer, man on. How you doing, boss? You alright? Good stuff, boss, good stuff. For anybody that is interested in wrestling, obviously this is a wrestling channel, so I don't know why I'd be here if not, but Assassin, if you look at his channel there, Assassin also runs the Contract Wrestling Academy and Contract Pro Wrestling. Basically, he's one of the best trainers in the area, and he's putting on outstanding shows, and he's also training up some of the hottest prospects in the country, including the Grunge City Prophet Rev and Jonah Phoenix. So if you'd like to check him out, that's Contract Pro Wrestling and Contract Wrestling Academy on YouTube. Let's say I haven't actually tweeted this out anywhere to post it. It's mainly just going to go up on the channel later. So that's match 3 done. On to match 4 against Carl Anderson. I believe this is pretty much the easiest one on the tower. This or the next one against Luke, because Luke only has 3 reversals, so he's quite easy to wear down. But yeah, in terms of other games, so there's Gang Beasts. Like I say, it's more of a party game. It's very, very basic. If you haven't seen it, it's like these cartoon characters. You can dress them up as, like, I believe there's like Rick and Morty. There's lots of different stuff, and it's just about throwing each other around, sort of sumo style, but with these gangly little animals. There's also obviously 2K19. There's various stuff on there I would like to do, universe mode, stuff like that. And then going back to some of the older wrestling games because they're just better. Like the likes of Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth, stuff like that. No Mercy. It's all so much better. And once I can figure out how to stream from different consoles, I mean, I can stream anything on the PS4 now, but the older games are just so much better. I fully agree, boss. I think we should have a few games of it and we should stream together. I think that'd be class. Just, let's say the old games are just so much better. Like, it's fun, but it's way too realistic. Like, let's say this isn't going to be the most interesting stream ever. It was just set up to be a test, but I thought, well, I need to get this tower done, so if I can attempt it on stream, I thought it's a little bit extra content. Nothing better to do on a Sunday night, really, so besides sleep. That is number 4 finished, I believe. Yep, number 4 finished. I know I said before that number 5 is the easy one in Luke Gallows, but this is probably going to be the one I'll end up losing on, so there he is, big lad. What is good about when you get down on these low health areas is the fact that you instantly start off the match with a comeback. So although you're already battered and you can be pinned in like 3 seconds, well, I suppose every pin that wins a match is 3 seconds, but you start off with this comeback, so it does take off a considerable amount of damage straight away, and you also get a signature move. So well, had a signature move. That was terrible. So this is the point where you sort of want to start going ham because he's down to like no reversals, but Styles is absolutely knackered. I remember playing older games whenever there was something like this that I really wanted to win. I would just throw them at the outside, batter them a bit, and then get them counted out for the 10. And you can't do that on this, unfortunately. I think the last game that I actually managed to complete a full gauntlet on was Legends of WrestleMania, which was one of the... I believe it was PS3. It was when SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 was out, because I remember you could transfer the rosters across. That game was surreal. It was very strange. Styles has pretty much one of the best movesets in the game. It's very diverse as well, so most of these moves you can just do on a big man anyway. Because I know a lot of the characters, due to the weight detection, can't hit everything. So it's points like this, so I've got a finisher ready to go, but Gallows is pretty much done, so I want to keep it for the next match, but I'm also at a point where I don't want to lose either, so... Best thing to do, just hopefully catch him with a submission. Ah. She's resiliency there. Ah, straight in the ropes. It's gonna be a rope break, isn't it? Yep. But this should do it. Oh, ran out of stamina. But if there's any other games that anybody can think of with pretty much anything related to wrestling that we could do, that'd be a great shout. I say that is all the older games, which I have most of the good ones anyway. But anything also that is, like I say, just related to wrestling. It doesn't directly have to be a WWE or a WCW game. Just something that a few of the guys can just have a laugh playing together. The more obscure, the better. Right, this should be it. There we go, that's 5 down. Considering I was on red health after the first match, I don't think that's too bad going. Believe it's Finn next. Yeah, Demon Finn, steel cage match. This one feels like a bit of a cop out because you can't escape the cage. It's pin and submission only, so. Skip the entrances. Psychology is brilliant, just open the match with a styles clash. Obviously with the way that the YouTube streaming works, I don't believe there is any sound for the game coming out, and it's very hard to tell when pins have been won when the referee's on the outside. I meant to hit the, I'm not sure what it's called, it's sort of like a in with like a neck breaker, I believe. The other signature that Styles has. Five-star man. Oh, Sunny in Philadelphia is the best show ever. That's closest call thus far. It's great when the computer gives you time to rest by doing random tones. Oh, I didn't even realise you could do that. That was pretty nice. I still don't know why the Styles Clash isn't in there as a catch and finisher in terms of catching them in a powerbomb like that, because that was two separate animations. That was the catching and then the finisher as a separate entity. There's a few moves that should probably be in as catch and finishers, like the Batista bomb and. This is what I was talking about before. I'm not sure what it's called. Oh, never mind. Been reversed. I did have a full video prepared in terms of WrestleMania. It was just going to be like a recap and review thing, but I didn't think it was worth posting this late. I've just been so delayed with stuff. Essentially, my thoughts of Mania was it was just very, very long. It was good. There were some good moments, but 7.5 hours of wrestling is like 4.5 hours too much, really. Again, I've got no idea what the pin count's on. I should probably have the display on. Ah, so close. Ah. There we go. Number 6 done. On to Roman Reigns. There we go. So this is a submission only, but let's say unless it's a pinfall only match, which some of them are, I do submissions every match anyway, just for ease. It's a strange one to have, because Roman Reigns isn't exactly the most submission-based guy. I can't really think of any that he particularly does. So putting him in a submission match is very strange. Not complaining though, because if he had a signature or a finisher submission hold, the damage is increased, like how Styles has the calf crusher. The only reason I don't particularly use the calf crusher is because I don't work the leg. I think it's Shinsuke after Roman, I'm not too sure though. Essentially the tower just works sort of as the best of AJ Styles matches in WWE and also Dream matches, I believe. This isn't good. When you're unable to reverse, you kind of just want them to start hitting their tones then, but it doesn't always work like that. That's Roman done. One of the harder ones of the tower. Match 8 now. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. It's mad how long just one run of this can take. Like, we're 45 minutes in now, and it's only halfway. I know there was a bit of setup at the start, but we're pretty much just straight into it. Ah, too much. There we go. Yeah, there's no chance of pinning him that early, but worth a shot. Again, if you can hear that jet engine, that is my PlayStation. It's just completely filled with dust, which is great. I'm just going to run a quick test of the audio, see how it's been sounding for everyone. Again, this whole stream is just to test out the features more than anything else. That's why it's just me on by myself. Normally it won't be. As mentioned previously, there is a couple of guests lined up to feature from the wrestling world. Just to sit and shoot the breeze with, play a couple of games, have a couple of drinks, learn more about the wrestlers. It should be a fun time. That was lucky. But yeah, as I said earlier, I know I keep repeating myself, but just I noticed there's a couple of people dropping it in and out. And again, for anybody watching in post, not that you probably have gotten this far into it in post, our schedule's essentially going to run. A Wednesday is going to be a recap of Monday and Tuesday's WWE events. a undecided day thus far, but possibly a Sunday is going to be our live stream day. And then there's also going to be a video on the Sunday as well. Obviously not today because we're just getting everything set up. But so that's 2 videos a week, possibly more, but at least 2 videos a week, as well as 1 live stream a week. It's going to get a bit hectic over Easter, so I'm going to try and prepare a couple of videos in advance. Obviously, the video on the Wednesday in relation to the WWE events may not happen, just due to the fact that I believe I am away. But other than that, we're looking good for the schedule, because I can film other videos in advance, but when it comes to a news and reactions video, it's very hard to predict what's going to happen. This is lasting way longer than I thought it would. I thought we were going to go out on probably the 5th. But it is looking good to get it completely finished. Obviously that health is a bit of an issue, but there we go. So that's number 8 finished. Number 9 now is The Undertaker inside of Hell in a Cell. Again, one of the hardest ones. With my experience of the tower thus far, the easier ones being Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows and Shinsuke. Which is a shame considering how good Shinsuke is, but I'm all for the matches being easier. Oh, brilliant. The Undertaker's very, very difficult to play against. We're now on red health for the body, the head and the arms, so if Taker locks in Hell's Gate, the match is pretty much instantly over, so that's something we've got to avoid. Saying that, basically if he hits any big move and goes for a pin, the match is probably going to be over. Especially when we're getting mauled like this. The good thing is, he is tiring himself out. He's somehow managed to get onto his 2nd stamina bar. I mean, he would be now anyway, now that he's on yellow health, but still. What is good is that we've now built up resiliency, so if we do get stuck in something, I mean, normal submissions are pretty easy to get out of. It's mainly the pinfalls and the signature and finisher submissions that you've got to watch out for. Brilliant. That should have done. Yeah, it's done. Done one quite nicely. I believe Undertaker's main payback is Blackout, where he just appears behind you. So that's something you've got to watch for, especially if he has a finisher. So on that submission, see if we can take the win. He got the little green orb. Let's try one more time. I'm not sure whether I use the second finisher because we've got 6 minutes and it's not like he's actually putting up that much of a fight compared to what I expected. He has a comeback, but he hasn't used it. He's had it for pretty much half the match thus far. Let's try this. Nah. So this is where he's dangerous. Nah. Crap. Almost reached the hour mark now. Oh, that's good. There we go. Signature. Whack him straight in a submission once our stamina's built back up. Oh, never mind. He's got different ideas. No, it's so close. I'm gonna have to hit one of these finishers here. Here we go, this should be it. Nope, he's kicked out. It's getting very close to the end. There we go. This should be it. Fingers crossed. There we go. Within the hour, we've defeated The Undertaker, which I believe was number 9. About number 10 is Ward Dwayne, The Rock. Again, another one of the hard ones. They're pretty much all hard from this point out. I know it's a combination of The Rock, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, all the upper echelon of WWE talent. Nice. Rock was about to hit the spine buster there, but recovered nicely. Not even going to bother going for a pin. Right, that's the Rock on no reversals, so if we can quickly get him up and into a Styles clash, get some more damage in. Come back. And we've just hit the 1 hour mark. Hopefully about to beat the 10th competitor. I say I've literally been trying this tower for months now, and if the first time I stream I beat it, I'll be well chuffed. Hopefully the Rock just used his resiliency there. He hasn't. I believe we have just reversed the Rock bottom. Yes. One, two. Now he's used his resiliency, great. So we should be able to make him tap out pretty easy. Never mind, not too easy. Ah, great. Ah, nice and easy actually. Easier than I anticipated anyway. That's not good. It's gonna have to be resiliency to get out of that one. Oh, class. continuously walking my head into the corner. There goes the rock. That's on my 10 down. 5 more to go. This is match 11 against John Cena. This is the one where I normally fall flat. Normally due to the time limit. This one is submissions only. Nice hot start there. Let's see if I bet he reverses this. Oh, no. Nice. So I'll get to the corner and drop kick. Styles clash for a bit of damage. We've got John Cena on red health in just over a minute. It's a pretty hot start. What we want to do is get him in a submission and make him tap up before he gets his resiliency. Otherwise you're going to have to do it twice. Nelly though. When you're on low health, you can never reverse these. I didn't go for the 5-knuckle shuffle. There we go. Get in, number 11. This is officially the furthest I've got. Photo goal. Stone Cold Steve Austin. To be honest, I didn't even know he was in this tower, that is. There we go. Pin or submission to win. It's always good to start off on the front foot way possible. Basically means they've got to be the one to reverse first, which when they've got the same amount of reversals as you is a blessing. Oh, that was poor. Let's get him up. Now, I'm not sure what Austin's main payback is. I can't really see there. I'm guessing it'll be resiliency, because nearly everyone seems to be, especially on this tower. Very nice. Need to be careful now because he does have a stunner. Oh, just as I said. Believe this is going to have to be down to resiliency. It is. Nobody kicks out the stunner. Very nice. Ah, that was my fault completely. I didn't even click anything. Thought I was done. My bad. Very nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I've got... No, this is gonna be it. So stressful. Oh, no way. The drama. Stomping mud holes. Oh no, stunner, stunner, stunner. No. Nah. Well, that was what, number 12 out of 15. Anyways, that is the closest I've came, so I'm quite happy with that. And obviously nobody kicks out the stunner, and we did, so... Right, that's the test stream over. Thank you very much for watching, for anybody that did. Again, just to reiterate, every Sunday, I believe, we should be streaming. Every Sunday there should also be a video. Every Wednesday there's going to be a video, and there might be some other bonus uploads thrown in between as and when something good happens. If you'd like to like the stream if possible, if you did enjoy, and if you'd like to subscribe as well, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Cheers.